Okay, guys, sorry about the video messing up last time. I don't really know what was going on, but I do have. I'm gonna do two of them. I've got two guys I want to compare, kind of showing different things. One's just got a little bit more detail to it. It's all kind of the basic same premise, but one's just a little bit better visual. So here we got you up top, and then we got Max Muncy down at the bottom. Okay, so I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play the top one, and then we'll play the bottom one. We'll just kind of go from there. Okay, and so really just watch now that you've had time to work on and focus on and process through what we've been talking about, right? So watch that lower half and watch, right? Watch that. Watch yours compared. So I'm gonna freeze that here. So let's watch Max's all the way through too. Because I'm going to watch all the way through, then I'll come and freeze at the same point. Okay. I'm going to come here. All right, so his foot's down and he's starting. Okay, look at the differences. Okay, there are definitely some similarities, right? But there's a lot more balance with Max, right? And everything's kind of working sequentially, and he's kind of just like delivering the bat. It's kind of like sliding through, right? And look at that. Look at those hips and those glutes, right? Like watch right there out in the bottom where there's tightness, right in his back glute. Like woo, right there, it gets tight, and he gets wrinkles in his pants, right? So here we don't have that as much. Okay. There, even as we play through, right? Watch where you end up pointing to that foot and that hip. Okay, and we'll watch Max. See the difference? See how that's a big muscle move right there? That's a core quad glute move right there. That's a controlled move. Okay, and then watch how he ends up. Watch how he finishes, right? So there's contact. So let's go to your contact. There's your contact. Okay, so there's some differences, right? And you're not there yet, and you're not a professional, thank goodness, right? And so it's no big deal at all. But these are just good to have good comparisons like this, right? So now we're gonna play him through like he finishes. Okay, watch that finish. Okay, so we got contact. Big muscles are controlling around. Now watch here. Okay, there's a lot more effort having to be made here. Max's just looks very relaxed. Does that make sense? Okay. See that move around the neck now because the lower half is being controlled with the big muscles and the stomach and all that stuff. Okay. So we talked about we talked about setting that preset angle and keeping that preset angle real good, right? So I'm gonna do another one with some lines on it. This one will be real simple, right? So let me do that one real quick. Hold on just a second. All right, guys, here's the other one. We just got Andrew Benintendi right here. This is just a really good way to look at just the preset angles and the lines and just the core and the chest and the big muscles controlling everything, right? So this is a really good visual. So we're just gonna watch yours and watch your hips and your presets and your stomach and all that. How it's controlled. Look, there's a little bit more effort here, right? We kind of identified that already. Okay, watching that emblem on your shorts at Adidas. Okay, so now we're gonna watch Benintendi. Okay, and watch those lines, how still they are. Okay, so like those lines, obviously, like when they finish, it's from touching both hips, right, the top of the hips, right. But then they've got that angle at the top, which is setting where the shoulders are going to go, right? So now you've got two lines and you've got two areas where you can where you can operate, right? And the common thing in between those is the stomach and the core and the obliques and all that stuff, right? So those preset angles and being dedicated to them, right, helps us really be set up to go through and play through, right? So we'll even zoom in. I'll just do the hips here. So watch this. See how still and quiet and calm they are, right? So now watch it with up here. See, like he's so quiet. He's so quiet because all his controlling muscles have everything that he has, right? So as you continue to like just work this in, just continue to relax the bat and continue to just let your big muscles and your glutes and your core and all that stuff just hold the bat and control your body and control the swing.